I caught this weird fish in Caddo Lake. People online say it tastes like lobster. They call it poor man's lobster. So today, we're going to find out if they're telling the truth. Here, guys, it's going to be some brim and maybe some crappie, and see if we can also get some bass. I'll also be catching 2 new species for me today. From what I understand, this channel goes out about a mile, somewhere in there, and after we get out there, we're going to head into these cypress that we see over on both sides and see if we can't get ourselves some brim. I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn over here. All right. God, this is unreal. Look at this. Spanish moss, and this is just unreal, guys. You know, honestly, I'm wondering right there, guys. A little bit of shade, kind of on a point. Yeah? What do you think? Let's sneak on over there. I'm thinking right in there would be maybe a good spot. We're gonna try it. So I'm targeting brim and crappie today, and we're gonna do some bass fishing too. Something big just jumped over there. I don't know where, but man, I heard it. God, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is unreal. And this is just a mile into it. What's that?
I said, are you leaving any for us?
It's big. It's real big. I'm just hoping I get something. All right, so we're gonna go about 1.5 feet, 2 foot. We're gonna do a popping cork, guys, and we're going to see if we can use some red wigglers. And honestly, I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I really don't, but we're fixing to find out. First time in Caddo. Fish on. Oh, nice little bluegill. Exactly what I've been targeting. Check that out, guys. That's exactly what I came here to get. Nice little hand size. That's exactly what we came here for. Perfect. All right, let's get this bait well up and going. You know, I just saw a live minnow. These minnows are like 2 weeks old, guys. Let's try that. Let's see what we can do with that. Think they'll hit a minnow? Put a minnow on here with a worm? If so, go back and get some more. Especially if we catch something like a crappie. Catch a couple of those, we'll have dinner. Something just nailed it. Fish on. Oh, another beautiful bluegill. Look at that, guys. He's got some strange stuff on the side of him, so I don't think we're going to keep it. He's got leeches on him. He's got a bunch of them right there. So I don't think we're going to keep that one. We could have used him for bait, maybe for a catfish. Actually, halfway want to go back and see if they've got minnows. But it seems like the worms are working pretty good. So, one of the things, as you guys been watching my videos, I've been having no luck on bob sandling. None whatsoever, and it's been really just kind of humiliating. So, coming out here, guys, and starting to catch some fish, this is just what the doctor ordered. If you guys have made it this far, you have my thanks. If you guys enjoy progression missions, overnight, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe, give that thumbs up, and make a comment. Guys, that helps this channel grow and really shows me that you're watching and makes making these videos all the worth it. I appreciate you. Let's do this. Let's go back and find out if they got minnows. Because if I catch another fish or two, I think I'm going to spend the night. So let's do that. Hey. Hi, puppies. Ooh. I'm actually kind of thinking about spending the night out here tonight. Huh?
I've been out there at night. Because I've been coming down here over 60 years and I can still get lost in that lake.
No kidding. Yeah, I've got the GPS and I got my phone as backup, and that was actually one of the worries is coming out here is, boy, I hope my nav systems are working. I can see how you
Help you out there.
can get lost real fast.
I've done that just about all the way around. I live the other side of the lake.
Hmm.
I said, if you have not been lost in Caddo, you haven't been to Caddo.
What I'm going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to be doing an overnight out here. And this had originally turned into a, if I don't catch, I don't eat day trip. Kind of try to figure everything out here. But honestly, guys, let's see if we can catch some stuff. We've already got one brim. Fish finder says we've got fish down here. Bunches of them. Bunches of them. Right, sitting at about 3.5, 4 foot. Now whether those are, don't know. I like it. TX17. TX17. Yep. Yeah, just some brim. Let's try 4 foot, David. Fish on. Holy cow, what is that? What is that? Is that a... It's not a sheep's head. Damn it. Oh, come on, David. You know what these are. This is the first time I've ever caught one. They're not white bass. They're not yellow bass. They're not pickerel. They're not catfish. Drum? Is that what they call those? I haven't seen it yet, but not sunfish. Not a gar. I think it's a drum. I've got no signal out here. Oh, come on. This is so... I think that's called a freshwater drum. I think you can eat them. Yeah, I think that's exactly what that is. I think it's a freshwater drum. Oh! Alright, guys. I think this is a freshwater drum. Barely got it hooked. I've never caught one of these before. So, guys, put down in the comments below, is that a freshwater drum? I'm pretty sure that is a freshwater drum. I don't know if we could eat them. Well, guys, it says you can eat them. They say that a lot of people just throw these back. You know what? I've never caught one. I've certainly never eaten one. So we've got a bluegill and we got a freshwater drum. Let's see if it's good. We're gonna cook it tonight. Oh yeah, that's 15 inch, 15 and a half inch. That's 100% keeper. Made me pay for it too. Ooh. I'm not even sure where my bobber just went. Fish on. Huh. Oh my God. That's a little bass. I'll be damned. I can do this without killing him. Oh yeah, he flew away. So that's three. No, that's two species. Two new species I've caught out here. We've got a little bit of a blow up going on over here. So that's two new species I've caught, a freshwater drum, and that was a striped bass. At least that's what I call them. They might be called something else. Well, I guess there's a big difference between yellow bass and striped bass. Today I learned something. When I pulled the hook, he wasn't bleeding. He took off like a bat out of hell. So, they're feeding out here, guys. Yeah, look at this, right out in front of me. 11 feet and it's smirking fish. They're right here. Yeah, I'm seeing them on the fish finder. There we go. Fish on. Yeah, these guys are a little tiny. Just about the size of my hand. Even if they are legal, which I doubt they are, they're not worth messing with. In Texas, there's no bag limits or minimum lengths for yellow bass, often called barfish. They are considered an invasive, highly abundant species in many areas, allowing anglers to keep as many as they catch year-round. I believe the sun goes down at 8 p.m. It's 6:44. So the sun's going to go down in about an hour and 15 minutes. So this is kind of the decision time of what I'm going to do. Am I going to spend the night out here? Or am I going to go pack it up and we can do a cook at home? Caddo Lake, guys. Spending the night. I think it'd be kind of fun to do it. We've got 3 fish. Oh. We've got a drum. We've got a large bluegill and we've got a small bluegill. A small bluegill we can use for catfish bait. Yeah, he's right there. We've got minnows and we've got worms. So I'm thinking maybe we ought to start cooking. Got stove, lights, fan, coffee pot. Oh, I got my tent, catfish gear. We could run trot lines. Alright guys, we've landed home for tonight. We're in about 2.5 foot of water. Yeah, well, they call gators in. I laugh. They're here. Alright guys, I am not the best at filleting, so y'all can start yelling at the camera right now, because honestly I suck at it. I can tell you right now, this meat feels different. Freshwater drum or sheep's head in salt water, the meat is noticeably firm, dense, and meaty, offering a texture often compared to chicken breast, scallops, or shrimp, rather than traditional flaky whitefish. All right, let's go ahead and start making room. We get the stove out. And we got fish fry. Got the stove. Oh, for the love of God, please tell me. The tube for this. Where the hell is that? Hey guys, welcome back. So we're at home. It is the next day after Caddo. Tried to spend the night. I did not bring my stove, and there was just gonna be no way I could cook this fish. I'm in a swamp, so it's not like I get out on shore and start a fire. So what we've got is right here. We have the bluegill and we have the drum. Got to searching about drum. There's a lot of hit and miss. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think what we're gonna do is poor man's lobster out of it. We've got everything here, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can put this together. Everything that I'm reading about this recipe is gonna be pretty simple. What we're gonna need is a cup of sugar, some lemon pepper, and some lemon. We'll be cooking it in the pot. I had cut some fries up, and I went ahead and kept those, so we're gonna be cooking some fries, because, well, you know me, fish and fries. We're gonna go ahead and pour our sugar into the water, and that is 1 cup. We're going to cut up some lemon slices, and we're gonna go ahead and put those into the water. Now guys, on the recipe for the lemon pepper, I saw you're just supposed to go ahead and put it into the water. I don't know if that's true. We'll see. And we're going to turn the stove on. We're going to get this to a boil. And in the meantime, while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and start frying up. So we're going to be using some Zatarain's fish fry seasoned, some Old Bay seasoning, some garlic, some onion powder, and some cayenne pepper. Just a little bit of it, guys. For me, a little goes a long way. And in 3 days, I'm going back to Caddo Lake. We're going to do an overnight out there, guys. That was a really, really neat lake. And I'll also be going out to Lake Erling. I hear there's a lot of catfish out there, so we're going to try that. That's going to be an overnight too. Go ahead and get this flipped. That is looking so good. This is starting to boil, guys. So we are going to throw this fish in. Now, from what I'm being told, when that fish starts floating, it is done, and it is lobster. Now, I can say that fish is looking absolutely amazing. Nice and crispy. These fries are just about done. If you've watched any of my videos, guys, you know that I love my fries. Home-cooked fries and fish is probably one of my most favorite things in the world. Tell me this doesn't look good, guys. Fries, fried fish, poor man's lobster. I'm not too sure about this, We've got the butter. We're gonna try it right now. Poor man's lobster. Make sure you slather it in that butter really, really good. I'll be damned. Guys, I went to high school in Duxbury, Massachusetts, which was right on the water. I used to go scuba diving at 16 years old for lobster. If you were to tell me that was lobster, I would believe you. Here's the interesting thing though. Is just plain, no butter. To me, plain, it resembles lobster in texture, but it's I don't know, maybe a little denser. The sugar and the lemon definitely changed the taste of the meat, I assume, because I haven't tasted this just plain. The next drum we catch, I'm gonna try that. So it's a sweeter meat with that lemon. It's definitely good. I mean, guys, I'd eat that all day long. But with the butter, it is spot on lobster. I mean, you could tell me that's lobster and I would absolutely believe it. She has not tested the poor man's lobster. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a big chunk. I want you to dip it really good in the butter. I want you to taste it, and when you're tasting it, I want you to look at the camera, and I want an honest opinion.
That's good.
Did it taste like lobster?
It's definitely got a lobster texture and maybe a light lobster taste.
Okay,
But it's good.
try a piece without the butter.
I like it with the butter.
All right, guys, I've obviously already broken into the brim. There goes a fry. Gotta have the fin. Couple little bones with that. Really? Best outro you guys have seen in a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to this. Guys, poor man's lobster. Let me know down in the comments below if you've ever had it. And once again, I know I'm gonna ask again, if you like progression, you like don't catch, I don't eat type mission videos, you like overnights, be filming 3 of them here in the next 7 days, please consider hitting that subscribe. Definitely give me a thumbs up, make a comment down below, and please share the video. We will see you next week.